So words have immense power, and it is very important for any language. Vocabulary helps you to speak, helps you to write, helps you to understand, helps you to pass exams. So you cannot ignore the use of vocabulary, the importance of vocabulary. Today we are taking a look at some antonyms, synonyms, and a test on synonyms. Do you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
The first word which you see is Pandora's box. Pandora's box. Is the term new for you, or do you know this, or is it something new for you? Or do you know this word? It means it is a noun. Pandora's box is a noun, and the meaning is hidden, some evil hidden, evils that are hidden. जैसे एक बॉक्स में कोई इविल चीज बंद है, आपको पता नहीं, ऊपर से बॉक्स बहुत ब्यूटीफुल होगा और अंदर में क्या क्या चीजें हो सकती है. एनीथिंग विच इज हिडन एंड evil. Pandora's box. MCQs में अक्सर आता है and people do not understand ये Pandora कौन है और ये उसका बॉक्स में क्या क्या था. Of course एक स्टोरी से आता है. These words have been taken from literature and stories. तो Pandora's के बॉक्स में क्या क्या था, उसमें बहुत सारी evil चीज वो रखती थी और it is उसके बाद ये एक्सप्रेशन में आ गया है इंग्लिश में. And it is used in exams also. So MCQs can ask for Pandora's box can be a very beautiful box kept for jewelry. Jewelry रखने के लिए एक box है. Pandora must have been a beautiful lady, and she must have a beautiful lady. All ladies always keep jewelry in a very beautiful box. So meanings can be quite confusing. So the name is so beautiful, Pandora's box, right? But it's all about evils that are hidden. Right? Synonyms are can of worms. Can of worms. Can मतलब वो होता है can of beans so भी हो सकता है. Products are always packed in, sometimes it is packed in cans, some packages use cans for, like it is the Pandora's box is a can of worms. Can be one of the synonyms, the right answer. So it is something evil. Comet's nest, snake in the grass. हिंदी में होता है आस्तीन का सांप. होता है ना, आपको पता नहीं है, लेकिन आपके आस्तीन में मतलब आपके स्लीव में जो कपड़े आप पहने हुए हैं उसी में कोई सांप अगर है, स्नेक, आस्तीन का सांप, स्नेक इन द ग्रास. अब जिस ग्रास पे आप, ब्यूटीफुल ग्रास पे आप बैठे हैं, देयर इज स्नेक देयर. सो हिडन एनिमी रेडी टू अटैक. So the synonyms of Pandora's box: can of worms, anything which is evil, ill, बुरी कोई चीज, confusion. Comet's nest. This again is the word has been taken from the literature. What is Comet's nest? Something which is evil. Comet's के nest में क्या है? कुछ evil चीज है. वही चीज जो Pandora's box में है. Synonymous Hornet's nest. Confusion, evil, ill, and snake in the grass. Okay, the next word. Abashment. Abash is a verb, and abashment is a noun. Embarrassment. You are embarrassed. शर्मिंदगी, शर्मिंदा होना. The first word is chagrin. Discomfiture. You write down all the synonyms. Pandora's box mein there are 6 synonyms. You write them all because it will help you in your MCQs. और MCQs में क्या होता है? They can give you anything like I can give you confusion, find the right answer. Pandora's box. Hornet's nest. You will know these words are connected with this synonymous to Pandora's box. So you take down all the words, all the synonyms. Snake in the grass is an idiom. Hornet's nest is an idiom. Pandora's box also is an idiom. The next word, abashment, embarrassment, sharmindagi in Hindi. Chagrin, discomfiture, distress, shame, mortification, discomposure, and confusion. So you write down all the words. Give me a second. So I was searching for the story and I found the story. What is it? We'll see. Can you see the screen? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. तो क्या स्टोरी है इसका Pandora's box का? Let us see. So Pandora's box is a metaphor in modern languages, and a proverbial phrase refers to a source of endless complications or troubles. Endless complications or troubles arising from a single or simple miscalculation. एक simple miscalculation से क्या-क्या problems हो सकते हैं. So Pandora's story comes to us from ancient Greek mythology. Specifically, a set of epic poems of Hesiod called Theogony. The work and the days written during the 7th century BC. These poems relate how the gods came to create Pandora and how the gift Zeus gave her ultimately untimely ends in the golden age of humankind. So you see the picture of Pandora's box, like you see this has been taken from understanding the significance of the Pandora's box. So there you see the woman and with all her evil thoughts. So according to Hesiod, Pandora was a curse on mankind. मतलब mankind पे एक श्राप, curse on mankind as retribution after the Titan Prometheus stole her fire and gave it to humans. वो क्या होता? The fire was taken from Pandora and given to the human beings. Zeus had Hermes hammered the first human woman, Pandora, out of the earth. Sorry, let me repeat this again. Hermes made her lovely as a goddess with the gift of speech to tell lies. It was created to tell lies. A lovely goddess with the gift of speech to tell lies and the mind and nature of a treacherous dog. So the mind and nature of a very treacherous, evil, greedy dog. Athena dressed her in silver clothing and taught her weaving. So all these people gave her something evil. और उसको बुनना सिखाया. Gave her silvery clothing and taught her weaving. So all these gods, like Apatis crowned her with a marvelous golden diadem of animal and sea creatures. तो उसको जो crown पहनाया गया, जो ताज पहनाया गया, वो भी it was a golden diadem of animals and sea creatures. वो ताज भी उसका जानवरों वाला था. And Aphrodite poured grace on her head and desire and cares to weaken her limbs. So everything was created which was not good for any mankind. So Pandora was to be the first of a race of women, the first bride and a great misery who would live with mortal men as companions only in times of plenty and desert them when times became difficult. To be with men when in happy times and leave them when in difficult times. Her name means both she who gives all gifts, and she who was given all gifts. मतलब वो जो सब gift देती है, ये कौन सा gift देती है? All the evil gifts. And somebody who was given all the gifts, and all the gifts, she was giving out only what was given to her, and nothing good was given to her. So she passed on to whatever she got. Never let it be said that Greeks had any use of women in general. So the Greeks thought that they don't need any. Never let it be said that Greeks had any use of women in general. All the ills of the world. So what is it had all the evils of the world, all the ills of the world. So when Zeus sent this beautiful treasury as a gift to Prometheus, brother Epimetheus, who ignored Prometheus' advice to never accept gifts from Zeus. So he was advised to not accept any gift given by Zeus. In the house of Epithymus, there was a jar. In some version, it too was a gift from Zeus. वो jar था उसके पास, वो भी Zeus से gift था, क्योंकि it was forbidden कि उससे कोई gift लेना नहीं है. He was advised by his brother. And because of her insatiable greedy woman curiosity, Pandora lifted the lid on it. और जिस तरह से women are very curious कि इसमें क्या है, कुछ गिफ्ट आता है तो सबसे पहले खोल के देखना है कि क्या है. तो उस जार में क्या था, उस बॉक्स में क्या था, सबसे पहले curiosity of women. Pandora, what happened? She lifted the lid on. उसको खोल के देखी. Out from the jar flew every trouble known as humanity. Out from the jar flew every trouble known to humanity. तो जितनी भी problems हम लोग जानते हैं, all the problems which is known to us, problems which are known to us, came out from that box. Strife, sickness, toil, and myriads, the other ills escaped from the jar to afflict men and women forevermore. And the more were coming, a lot of sickness, all the sickness that we have. So everything evil came out from that box when Pandora, out of curiosity, lifted the lid. So Pandora managed to keep one spirit in the jar as she shut the lid, a timid sprite named Elpis, usually translated as hope. Okay. So she did not let hope out. All the evils she let out, but when she shut the box down, Elpis stayed there. He could not escape, and it was that hope. So, despite sickness, despite miseries, despite problems, the hope was still alive. So, hope was there in the Pandora's box. It could not escape. Right? So was it a box or a casket? Hello? Please mute all. Mute all. Somebody who has come late and disappeared, joined and disappeared. One minute. BCA second sem. So what was it? Was it a jar or a casket? Was it a box or a casket or a jar? Box. Casket. Casket is a wooden box. And or was it a jar? What was it? But a modern phrase says Pandora's box. Now the term is very well known to you. Pandora's box is something wherein all the ills happen. So do not ever open the Pandora's box. How did that happen? So Hesiod said that evils of the world were kept in a pathos, and that was uniformly employed by all Greek writers. So this is how you came to know. You need not know the details, but then the meaning of the myth you will know, Pandora and Eve. So these things are all hidden, right? So that was Pandora's box, something evil. I took a little longer because I wanted you to understand what actually it is. And now we'll discuss our test. Okay. In the following question, choose the word which best expresses the meaning of the given word. The first word is corpulent, lean, gaunt, emaciated, or obese. Find the word, find the synonym rather, I should say. A, B, C, D. 5 minutes time for 10 questions. Brief. Limited, small, little, short. You need to write down only the right answer, or the answer which you feel is right. Number 3, embezzle. Embezzle, misappropriate, balance, remunerate, clear. Number 4, vent. Opening, storage, and past tense of go. Number 5, August, common, ridiculous, dignified, and pretty. Number 6, canny, obstinate, handsome, clever, stout. Seven, alert, energetic, observant, intelligent, watchful. Repeating again, alert, energetic, observant, intelligent, watchful, canny, obstinate, handsome, clever, stout. August, common, ridiculous, dignified, pretty. Went, opening, storage, and past tense of go. Embezzle, misappropriate, balance, remunerate, clear. Brief, limited, small, little, short. Corpulent, lean, gaunt, emaciated, and obese. Done. I'm allowing you to unmute, but do not make a noise.